Hi guys, welcome to the part 2 of the Mahjong tutorial. In this video, we'll teach you how to get from this to this.
After everyone is in the right position, start shuffling the tiles and build your wall. Watch the first video in this series if you haven't already for the full tutorial on how to assign seats and build walls. In today's scenario, we have Inga here to be East Wind and the first dealer. Since she's the dealer, she'll start first by rolling the dice. Count anti-clockwise starting from the dealer to choose whose wall to draw from. It's 7, so it will be the opposite player's wall. Count the same number from the right side of the opposite player and draw 4 tiles. Everyone will take turns to draw a block of 4 tiles in an anti-clockwise direction. Let's take a look at this visual for a clearer view of how everyone takes their first 12 tiles. Because a Singapore Mahjong hand consists of 13 tiles, everyone will draw a block of 4 tiles 3 times. After the last person has taken their block of 4 tiles, you are left with this part of the wall to draw the 13th tile. Draw it like this. First one for the dealer, second one for red shirt, third one for black shirt, and the last one for blue shirt. Since the dealer is starting first, she will draw one more here. So, it's common for the dealer to just draw 2 at the start, like this. Okay, now you have finished drawing, so let's take a look at a Mahjong hand. Do you see these flowers and animals inside? They are bonus tiles and you must open them and put them in front of you anytime you draw them. Now you are missing 3 tiles, so draw replacement tiles from this wall, also called the dead wall. If you have no bonus tiles, just pass the turn to the next player. If you notice here, replacing bonus tiles is, again, in an anti-clockwise direction. Do you see what she did here? It's a common courtesy to put tiles on top of the dead wall to differentiate it from the drawing wall on the other side. Now that you have a complete hand of 13 tiles past your first draw, always order your tiles by the suit and in ascending order before you discard, so you don't accidentally discard an important tile. Choose a tile that is least useful to the hand and discard it by placing it in the center. Next, the player on the right will draw 1 tile and discard 1 tile. Then, the next player on his right will do the same. So, at any time, players will only have 13 tiles in hand. You can keep drawing from the wall until there are only 15 tiles left. At which point, if no one wins, the game will be a draw.
So, how do you win? What is Pong, what is Shi, and what is Gang? You will learn about different actions you can do in the next part of our series. If you have any questions, do drop us in the comments below.